With me for business news is Fidelia Agunta. Hello, Fidelia.
Hi, Aneta.
So recently, all marketers in Nigeria gave a 7-day warning strike, warning to embark on a strike action if the government do not meet their demands. So I hear the Nigerian senators are urging the federal government to do something about that. Now, tell us more, please.
Well, Aneta, Nigerian senators have been debating solutions to the threat by all marketers who embarked on an indefinite strike action. The marketers had issued a 7-day ultimatum last Sunday accusing the government of owing its members huge debt. The strike action will cripple activities in Nigeria's market, and the senators have been trying to prefer solutions. Adeshewa Dushoga has the rest of the story.
The issue was raised on the floor of the Senate by the chairman of the Committee on Petroleum, Kabiru Marafa. He expressed concerns on how the looming strike will affect the fuel supply in the country, especially ahead of the 2019 elections.
Aware that worried that the action of the marketers, if not checked, may result into artificial fuel scarcity that may span through the election period. More worried that the attendant consequences will impact negatively on Nigerian masses by default. Also worried that the continuous delay in the payment of the arrears has increased the debt profile from 429 billion. This was the amount that was agreed with the marketers and the executive branch when the then acting president summoned a meeting of CBN, Ministry of Finance, and all the players.
After he raised the concerns, other senators then contributed to the debate, preferring possible solutions.
Mr. President, there were so many allegations here and counter-allegations, especially as to the PIGO. When this administration comes, nobody can even establish how much is the subsidy amount owed. So it involves a meticulous work to establish that. And when that was done, a figure of 429 billion was reached. This amount that Senator Volker, the leader, the minority leader, is talking about of 1 trillion, maybe he doesn't get the motion very well. The amount still remains 429 billion. But the claimants, that is the subsidy, the owners of these monies, are saying that because of the interest rate they are paying, now it's likely that the figure is going to be 1 trillion. So you can't compare what was there as the total debt and what the claims of this owners of this money is.
Relevant authorities of this country. It has gone through the Ministry of Finance. It has gone through the Federal Executive Council. It has gone through this very responsible National Assembly. Committees finished it and we passed it here. I don't know what authority you need to release these funds so that there should be peace, and allow business to develop in this country. Therefore, Mr. President, I think that, we should try as a Senate to investigate and find out who are the elements who are giving this government bad advice to withhold this payment.
I will therefore, even for national security reasons, insist that these payments be made immediately. If we are able to resolve this, we would have solved so many issues. If, however, this kind of sabotage continues, God forbid, we could go back to the queues and nobody in this country, nobody should say anything about President Muhammadu Buhari not doing enough, because he has played his part. The government has done its own. We have done our part. Somebody somewhere is stopping this.
Senate Deputy President Ike Ekwerimadu has the final say. He advises the government to keep up to its promises and also pleaded for patience from the marketers.
Essentially, I think the summary is that government should be able to keep to its agreement with people, not just the oil marketers, but once we reach an agreement, that agreement has to be kept, and everybody should be able to honor the agreement. More importantly is that the oil marketers and all those that are being owed now are employers of so many Nigerians. And if these were not paid, then the jobs of those Nigerians are put in jeopardy. And of course, the banks that gave them money may not be in the position to give money to other sectors or other people. So the implication is quite huge for us as a country. So I join the rest of you in saying that government needs to honor this obligation and make sure that these monies will be paid such that we'll have sufficient fuel supply, especially as we go into the Christmas, the New Year, and the elections.
The oil marketers have been holding discussions with the Debt Management Office and the Finance Ministry to find a solution to the issue. The Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation has, however, allayed fears of a possible scarcity. Adeshawa, Udushaga TV 360 Nigeria.